Hey everybody, welcome back to Life with Annie. I hope you can hear me. I am right now cooking up some hamburger meat because we're going to have tacos tonight. So I couldn't find my little taco boats that I like in the store. So I got a couple of these kits and they have the soft tacos. So we're just going to use those. And right now I'm just going to cook up the meat portion. And I'm going to add the taco seasoning mix and a little bit of water. And we'll come back in just a minute. I'm going to let this noisy sauteing complete itself, and then we'll start cutting up some of our veggies. And we're back. So I've got my meat browned up here, and we're not going to eat just yet, so I'm just going to let it sit there on a low temperature, and I'm going to start working with my vegetables. Do y'all remember when I showed y'all these? I found these at the Dollar Tree. Oh, it's been a little bit ago, at least a month or so ago, and they're like cardboard or paper cutting boards. And I thought, well, I want to get those and take them to the beach because they would be perfect, because I could cut, dice, whatever I need to do, and then toss it in the trash and not have to worry about it. So I almost forgot I had them, and I was thinking, well, do I have a cutting board down here? And I started looking, and I came across these. So I had packed them up and already put them in their place. Let me put this in the trash. And so I brought a half of a tomato here. It's been in the refrigerator, so we're going to use that. And then I've got some green onions. And the lettuce, we already bought that shredded. And we've got the cheese in there, and it's shredded. So I'm going to take one of these. Oh, there we go. We got a red one for meat. We got a blue one for fish. A green one for veggies. And an orange one for poultry. But I don't think it really matters. We're just going to use one. And let's see. I did pick these up at the Dollar Tree this morning. Just to save on washing dishes. I'm going to put the green onions in one. I'll put the cheese in one. I might put the tomato in one. And the olives, and then we'll have the sour cream in its container. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me grab my scissors. I just had my scissors. What did I do with them? I washed them and put them away. So I'm just going to cut these little tips off. And I'm going to bring one of these over. I like to cut green onions with scissors. It's just so easy and faster. So we're going to do this. Now we'll try this little cutting board real quick just to see how well it works. Y'all can see it. Let me move that out of the way. Okay, let's try this out. Well, this works really nice, and it doesn't even, I figured, well, maybe it'll cut through, but it doesn't. It just cuts it. You got a nice slick surface there for all of your green onions. And then we'll do one. We'll go ahead and try this with the tomato, because we're going to just eat these really quick. I don't think it'll soak into the cardboard. Y'all, I think I'm going to give this cardboard cutting board a thumbs up. Speaking of thumbs up, if you're on Facebook, I'd appreciate it if you give me a like or heart, and if you're on YouTube, a thumbs up, and I hope you'll subscribe. It's completely free. And there's a link on my Life with Annie Facebook page. Make sure you go to the one that has a blue check mark. There's a link to the correct YouTube channel on there. So we ran out a little bit this afternoon. Well, my sister called me this morning and she said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Oh, sitting here on the couch trying to get up and get dressed because it's kind of chilly." She said, "Well, I was going to see if you wanted to go to the Dollar Tree." So I said, "Oh, I can get dressed." So I jumped up, got dressed, and ran to the Dollar Tree with her. I found some cute plates there, and I bought those. I'll try to remember to show them to you in just a second. I love it when they put out their seasonal plates. They had a lot of new trays and things like that. But I just picked up a couple of trays. Alright, so we'll finish cutting that up in a minute. Let me rinse my hands off. Oh, and I just realized it's Tuesday, so we're having tacos on Taco Tuesday, and that's unusual for me. I never think ahead to plan it for Tuesday. These are those plates, y'all. They're so cute. They have little crabs on them. And so I picked up a couple of these. I got a couple for my sister. So I've got hers washed up, and she can take them home with her when she's going to come over and eat with us tonight. So, and then what else did I get? Oh, I got these. Matt needed a tall glass to hold his shake, his morning shake, and we didn't have anything. He didn't bring anything with him. And then I was going to make me a smoothie, but I didn't have a cup either. So when I was in there, they had these. I think they were $1.50. And so they came with the straw and the little lid. Now, they're not going to keep your drink cold for hours like some of them do, but they're going to hold those smoothies and those shakes pretty well. I got this one for me. It just reminds me of like a sunset, and this looks like the ocean, so I got that one for Matt. And then when we were out, we had to go to Home Depot. There's a couple little finishing touches Matt needs to do on this floor that he put down. And I had not eaten, and I thought, I want a little something to eat because it's going to be a while before we eat this. And so we pulled into a McDonald's, and I was just going to get an order of fries and a drink. And I said, you know what? Thunder has been such an angel since we've been, he's just been an angel. So I said, I'm going to get a kid's meal, and I'm going to eat the fries and the drink, and I'm going to get him a cheeseburger, hamburger. And so we got that, and I brought that home to him. And he ate that, and he loved it. He made a happy bowl. Okay, let's pour these olives up in this little container. Come on out, all of you. All of you, come on out. Get it, Matt?
Got it.
He's not paying a lick of attention to me. Get them all out. Okay, so there we have our olives. We've got our tomato. I'll cut up the rest of that little tomato there. I'm going to cut up plenty of these because we like these. And I've got some shredded cheese in there that we're going to enjoy. And then we've got some sour cream. And I took my pie over to my sister's. I have never used this oven in the camper. And a lot of people say they don't ever use their oven. They always use grills or griddles, that kind of thing. And I've just never done it. So she doesn't live too far, so we take it over there. that's about the only thing that I need to really bake is that little pie. And she's baking it for 8 to 10 minutes for us. And then we're gonna enjoy it after our meal tonight. Okay, let's do some more of these on this little, because I love this little cutting board, y'all. So if you see them in your store, and I had never seen them, this was the first time I'd ever seen them, so I was like, well, you know, that would be perfect to go camping with. So that's what we're doing here. So we're gonna have our tacos with the cheese and the sour cream, and then I bought some chips. And just some munching things, so I bought some chips. Here, we'll put these in here. I won't put all of them. And then I got, of course, there's salsa that came with the little meal kit for your taco or whatever. I picked up a jar of this restaurant style salsa. So we'll have that with the chips. And I think it's going to be really good. So I'm going to keep prepping this, finish it up, clean up my mess. And then in a little bit she will come down and eat, and we're going to have a good supper. So I hope y'all are having a great Tuesday. And again, I want to let you know, if you're seeing this video, we are already back from vacation. So we're home back in our regular routine, but I just wanted to do some videos while we were down here and then share them with y'all. All right, I hope y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. All right, so we are getting ready to eat. So here's our taco meat. I've got some nacho chips over there in the bowl. We've got olives, tomato, green onion, some lettuce, sour cream. There's the taco or the chip dip right here. Oh, you know what I forgot? The cheese. So let me get the cheese out, and then we're going to enjoy our supper. Thanks for watching.